Now, the beginning of the offseason obviously started with the Derek Carr talk. Everything was filled with the Derek Carr talk. And once Carr was at a house, quarterback got pushed to the front of the conversation, which, of course, it's the marquee position of every franchise in the league. Without a quarterback, you are going fucking nowhere. You are just a show car with no engine, man. You got to have a fucking quarterback. And you've got to have an elite quarterback, or a quarterback that can at least push the envelope and be elite at times. I don't need a quarterback that's elite all the time. I don't think that's realistic to be able to find. But you need a guy who in moments can draw that in himself and become that guy at moments. But be steady and be consistent the rest of the time. But maybe reach elite levels at certain times. Postseason, big matchups, primetime games, times when you should. Now, interesting draft because we don't know what the plan is. The whole talk, like I said, was all quarterback leading up. But then they go out. And the entire mode shifts because they go and sign Garoppolo. It was all talk of quarterback because as soon as they got rid of Carr, everybody's like, oh, well, he's going to align himself now with the next stud rookie quarterback in this deep quarterback draft. And I think that's just kind of what we all assumed was going to happen, was maybe they would go dipping in the pool of these guys. You had all of a sudden AR-15 was exciting. He's on the scene. Were they going to go with these guys? When they went and signed Jimmy G, and then you backed him up with Brian Hoyer, it looks like you've got your 1-2 punch for a season. And you're not paying Jimmy G peanuts. So I think you're invested in him for a year. To me, I don't think they're going quarterback. I don't think the plan is a first-round quarterback. I don't. I am not sold on Stroud at all. Levis, when's the last time you seen a fucking juiced up, jacked up, fucking gym rat quarterback be successful in the National Football League? I can't name one. Bryce worries me a little bit. He's a little small, but he's always been successful. But that's minor league football, man. It's a whole different beast than the National Football League. A whole different beast. You can take any one of these guys fucking college, go and take like the fucking best guy on defense off that team, and there's 10 under that motherfucker on defense. That's what you're going up against in the NFL. The best you're going to go up against in college times 10. That's what you're going to go up against. You have no idea what any of these fucking guys are going to do on the next level. None. It is a complete fucking crapshoot. So I think the fact that you went out and signed Jimmy G, you brought in Brian Hoyer, who's a system guy. He's Jarrett Stidham from last year. He's the safe backup who knows your system in case your starter goes down. He's Stidham from last year. So now you've brought in Stidham from last year because he knows your system and he's a fucking immediate plug and play. That's why you've brought in Hoyer. So I don't think you're going to go I just don't think they're going to go first round. I don't.